What, Sarah? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. How are you all doing? Meow. I knew you were sleeping. So, I found some products. Everyone's been opening up Score a Treat bags. And I plan on opening up more of those once I get them. However, when I was at my local Costco, I found haunted hoops. So I'm going to rip into that today as see what I get out of it. It says that on the back there's 30 or 300 card set including 279 base and 21 base rising stars with hoops. Also look for randomly inserted base, haunted hoops, orange slime, hollow web, and hollow candy. And okay, it looks like there's a couple different variants available, like the Score Treat. Also, I'm going to try another blaster of this Don Russ. And hopefully I'll have better luck this time than I did last time. So I'm going to start opening up these haunted hoops as people come. And Sarah's looking at me and giving me the stink eye, thinking I have feet for her. It comes in a huge, like a candy thing. And as you can see, you get a lot. How many packs do you get in here? You get 90 NBA packs per bundle. So let's open some of these as we are waiting. So I got to get set up a little better. So here we go. This is the first time I'm seeing this product open. They're they're very similar, and I think I just got a rare parallel in the first pack. I'm not positive. We got Chris Levert, and he's on the cast. I kind of like how it looks. It's very similar to the Score Treat. What do you guys think? We got a rising star Bill Cosby on the Wizards. And here's a Black Spider hologram type card. And it's a Corey Crisper. So it's 9 cards per pack. And or 3 cards per pack in 90 packs. So that's roughly 270 cards we're gonna get. So that must be the Haunted Hollow Web. Huh, interesting. I kind of like it better than I like the Score Treat. So, okay, it looks like there's a variant in every pack, and they're different. We have Tyrese Jones on the Wizards. We have Devin Vassell on the Spurs, and it's the orange parallel. As you can see, the little orange on the side there. And Shai Galius Alexander on the Thunder. So, nothing too spectacular so far. Let me make sure I have getting all my chats in there. Okay. It looks like the orange parallel is the more common. Well, I only have out of 3 packs so far. I got 2 orange and 1 black. Chris Holmesgray on the Thunder. Kyle Anderson on the Timberwolves. And Walker Kessler on the Utah Jazz. So I think these are pretty good. I don't think they're bad. So right now, out of 3 packs I opened, I got a a hollow web card and 2 orange parallels. The one downside to this, you get only 3 cards per box, but hey, they're nice cards overall. So it looks like the orange is definitely the prominent one. We have Obi Toppins on Pacers. Whoop. We have Jared Allen on the Cavaliers. And Norman Powell on the orange parallel. Let me pick up the card I dropped. So, one thing I would think about doing is adding a little trivia to these lives. If anybody's there, I will ask a question. We have Jackie Collins on Utah Jazz. Bam Adebayo on the Heat. And the rising Scott of Scoot Henderson. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, let's continue. Oh, has a different parallel in it. We have Russ Westbrook on. No, it's not pre-recorded, Barry. I'm doing this live. We have Russell Westbrook on the Clippers. We have a green and purple slime variant of Maxwell Lewis. And we have Scoot Henderson on a regular card. So, how you doing today, Barry? We have Noah Clowney on the Brooklyn Nets. We have Damian Lillard on the green and purple slime parallel. And Tyler Hero on the Heat. Hey, Robert, how are you? What's going on? I'm opening up some Haunted Hoops basketball. And I want to retry this Donruss Blaster. Hopefully I don't get like I did last time. Every other pack, exact same. So we got Bailey Colby on the Wizards. He's a rising star. We have an orange parallel of Sam Merrill on Cavaliers. And Jonas Valkernis on New Orleans Pelicans. Let me adjust that down a little bit. They're just very similar to Score a Treat. 3 cards per pack, but they have a little more variant to them. We have Chris Livingston on the Bucks. We have Cy Galius Alexander on the orange parallel. And Tyus Jones on the Washington Wizards. So what did you guys all do this fun weekend? Did you all have it? I know, Robert, did you have a 3-day weekend? And what about you, Barry? I forget where you are. Please forgive me on that. We have Jeremy Grant on the Trailblazers. We have Jaden Ivins on the Pistons. And Kevon Looney on the Warriors. I'm doing okay. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. A much needed nap. I laid down and I crashed for about an hour. We have Keno George, Kenoit George on the Utah Jazz. We have Andrew Medbard on the Pacers, and that's the green parallel. I have not. I've been not sleep. I've been sleeping way too long lately. I'm gonna be starting that back up as soon as my knee heals a little bit. I had to take some pain medication to help me sleep. I re-injured my knee. Sash Vascovocal on the Kings, and it's a little difficult sometimes when that knocks me out. But I'm gonna start that back up. I think on Thursday, tomorrow, if I wake up in time. Maybe I'll move it to 5:30, make it a little later. Zaire Williams on the Grizzlies. Yeah, we have Kevin Murphy on the Kings and Miles Turner on the Pacers. You're in Alabama, sweet home Alabama. We have two Southerners and a Yankee here, huh? We're having a gorgeous day here today in Jersey. We have Broden Broderick on the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, that's cool. That's very good to go fishing with the boys. We have Kobe Brown on the Clippers and Marco Filzitz on the Magic. Did you catch anything good? We have Charvik Smith on the 76ers, Brandon Ingram on the New Orleans Pelicans, and that's on the orange card, and Trey Murphy III on the Pelicans. What do you think of these cards? Is this Panini's last attempt trying to stay relevant with the haunted hoops, the score treat? I wonder if they do a football one. Devin Vassiller on Spurs. I mean, not a baseball one. Of course they do a football one. They do a I'm open to basketball one. Kendall Johnson on the Spurs and Dante DaVincio on the Knicks. They're different than normal NBA hoops cards, but I gotta compare them. It looks like the orange parallel and the green parallel are the two common one. We got G.G. Jackson the second. We got Broderick Broderick on the Hawks, and our orange parallel is a card that probably everybody wants. He's on the Spurs. It's Victor Watumbia. That is a very good sustainable method there. Catch and release. Marvin Bagley the third. We have Kevin Olakny on the orange parallel. And we have Malik Monk on the Kings. I think that I got to one Joel Embiid on the 76ers. We have Kevin Looney on the orange parallel. And Emal Quickly on the Toronto Raptors. And there's Sarah. Sarah's joining the show. let's see. We got Anthony Edwards on the Timberwolves. The orange parallel is Jalen Duran on the Pistons. And Herbert Jones on the Pelicans. This is a lot of opening. A lot of cards here. We have Mikhail Barham on the Spurs. We have Davon Mitchell on the purple and green slime parallel. And Jalen Suggs on the Magic. We have Donray Ation on the Portland Trailblazers. We have CJ McCollum on the Pelicans. And Kevin Love on the Heat. So, not too bad of a mix so far. So, I'll open up a few more packs and then I'll get to the Donruss. Unless you want me to continue with opening these until they're gone. We have Malcolm Brandon on the Trailblazers. Miles Bridges on the Hornets. And Ryan Rupert on the Portland. So, on Portland Trailblazers. My nose itches. Sarah, what are you doing? We got Clint Caplia on the Atlanta Hawks. Jalen Duran on the Pistons, and that's the orange parallel. And Ben Simmons on the Brooklyn Nets. Used to be the New Jersey Nets before they moved. They jumped ship out of New Jersey. I don't blame them. The arena they played in was a dump. Trying to go there was a nightmare. Ochi Agabia on the Raptors, and I probably butchered that name. We have Luxel Dort on the orange parallel. And Zaire Williams on the Memphis Grizzlies. So, so far, no Celtics there, Barry. Since you said that, we have Broderick Bravaric on the Knicks. I mean, a lot of New York teams. We got, speaking about Celtics, Barry, we got Derek White on the Celtics in the orange parallel. And we got Caleb Martin on the Miami Heat. So, we did get a Celtic there. Be careful. Make sure you lift with your feet, with your knees, not with your back. You have fun unloading that truck. We have Vassila Maverick on the Hornets. We have Kobe White on the Bulls. And that's our green and purple parallel. And Marek Barron on the Spurs. Hey, forklift is even better. Nice. We have Bradley Beal on the Suns. We have Wendell Carter Jr. on the Magic. And our parallel, I wonder if it's different. No, it's the same. We have a Sid Siskio on the Spurs, and that's a foil, hollow foil web. Let's see. Orange. Okay, so the one we haven't got yet is the hollow candy. So there's orange, slime, hollow web, and hollow candy. And it's supposed to be one per pack. So it looks like the orange and the slime are the commons, parallels, and the foils are more rare. Gary Harrison on the Magic, and it looks like the hollow candy is the most rare. So I haven't got one yet. Joseph Newrick on the Suns, that's an orange parallel, and Broderick Vic on the Knicks. Okay, Kyle Lowry on the 46ers. I mean, the 46ers. I started saying the San Francisco 49ers, but my brain went to it's a 76ers. Talk about amateur hour, right? We have Albert Sagan on the Houston Rockets on the slime parallel, and Kyle Kuzma on the Wizards. We'll open up probably about 7 more packs of this, and then we'll open up the Don Russ. We have Norman Powell on the Clippers. We have Kevin Durant on the Suns as our orange parallel. And Aaron Gordon on the Denver Nuggets. We have Devin Booker on the Suns. Our orange parallel is Dorqueek Whitehead on the Nets. And we got a regular Watumbi. I wonder if it's. Hold on. Oh, that's a regular versus. Hold on. Okay, there's two different parallels or two different cards of Watambi on here. There's a regular card and a Rising Star card. Sorry, I'm doing a little sorting as I go right now. Because this is a regular Victor. This is an orange parallel. And it's a Rising Star. Two different numbers. That's cool to know. Let's open a few more packs. And then we'll open up a Donruss, see if we get better, and then we'll come back to this. Yep, there we go. Another Victor. And as you can see, there's the two different cards. We have Trey Mann on the green slime. We have Stephen Curry on the Warriors. All right, there's my mic. Let me move it a little closer. I'm not sure if everyone's hearing me. Okay. That might be better now. We have Derrick Rose on the Memphis. We have Galen Clark on the Timberwolves as our orange parallel, and Norman Powell on the Clippers. So one thing I noticed that this Haunted Hoops does over what Score Treat does is they don't have a separate subset for the Rising Stars. It just continues the numbers at the end. You have DeMar DeRozan on the Bulls. We have Duncan Robinson on the Miami Heat as our orange parallel. And we have Deton Milton on the 76ers. 3 more packs to go. And then we'll switch over to Donruss for a bit, and then we'll open more of these. There's a lot of these cards. We have Case Wallace on the on the Thunder, Oklahoma City Thunder. We have Quentin Grimes on the Detroit Pistons as our parallel card. And we have another Victor Wembanyama on the Spurs, Rising Stars. So it's easy. It's getting a lot of Wembanyas. We got Kyle Orby Jr. on the 76ers. We got an orange parallel of Patrick Beverly on the Bucks. Hello, Adam Card Closet. How are you? How are you doing today? We got Harris Barnes on the Sacramento Kings. I'm opening up some Haunted Hoops. And then I also going to try my luck again at the Donruss Blaster. Because the last time I opened it up, I got every other pack was a duplicate of the pack before. So I'm going to try it again, see what happens. We got Jeremy Sochan on Spurs. We got Vince Williams Jr. on the Memphis Grizzlies. And DeMar DeRozan on the Bulls. So let's open up 2 more packs of this, and then we're going to go open up the Donruss, and then we'll come back to it. So, why are you crying out there, Serendipity? We got Naz Reid on the Timberwolves. We got Ivan Stewart on the Detroit Pistons as our parallel orange card. And we got Daniel Grafford on the Mavericks. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with that logo. 1 more pack, and then we'll open up the Donruss, see what we get in there. And hopefully I don't get duplicate after duplicate pack again. We got Mortza Wagner on the Magic. We got Derek Matburn on our Slime card. And we got Russell Westbrook on the Clippers. This set actually has 4 different parallels. The orange, the slime, the hollow web, and hollow candy. But let's open up the Donruss now, shall we? After I take a swizzle of my soda. Hopefully I don't get a repeat of the last time I opened one of these. It says 15 cards per pack, 6 cards per pack. So 15 cards per pack, 6 packs. And at least they don't give you a lot of air in here, and there's the 6 packs, as you can see. So, everybody has any good plans this weekend? We have Henry Davis on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Kansas City Royals. We got Bobby Valentine manager card on my New York Mets. We got Joe Torre on the other team from New York. We got Edgar Martinez on the Seattle Mariners. We got Buster Posey on the Giants. Nolan Schammel on Los Angeles Angels or the A's. It's the A's. That's one thing I don't like about this. We got a Willie Mays. Can't go wrong with a Willie Mays card. He's on the Giants there. Jordan Lawler on Arizona. We have Chase Donlier on Colorado Rockies. We have Detroit on Detroit Tigers, Kevin McGoggly. And our relic right off the first pack. It's nice. Is it numbered? We have an orange ice of... is it orange or red ice? I'm going to call it a red crackle ice of Kyle Peel on Boston. Unfortunately, it's a napkin. And our parallels are, we got Brandon Padiff on a Prism. No, Sarah, don't walk in front of the screen. We got Dwight Gooden on their red and blue card on my Mets, old school Mets card. And Leo De Verza on a rated prospect. And he's an international prospect. So here's the moment of truth. Am I going to get a repeat of that pack in this one, other than the special cards? Let's find out. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's good. We got Randy Marchario on my New York Mets. Emmett Sheen on Los Angeles. We got Don Mattingly on New York Yankees. And that's good for Three Good Nerds, Justin. I don't know if you have that card yet. We have Ryan Braun on the Milwaukee Brewers. Pete Crow Armstrong on Chicago. Juan Santana on Minnesota Twins. Zach Yeloff on Oakland Athletics. Sai Suzuki on the Cubs. Martino Rivera on that other team in New York that I don't like. We got Masito Yadida on Boston. We have Daniel Espinosa on Cleveland. We have Miles Nevalor on Oakland Athletics. Our Prism parallel is Kemp Alderman a rated prospect. And we get a red, white, and blue card of A.J. Smith-Shawyer on the Braves. Oh, this is a nice card. Jackson Holiday, Unleashed, from the Baltimore Orioles. So far, I'm happy. I'm not getting a repeat of last time. That's just good. We got Mace Wynn on St. Louis Cardinals. Mike Piazza on New York Mets. Evan Pierre on, I believe that's the Yankees. We got Jose Canseco. I actually met him in person. Got his autograph. We got Randy Machado on my New York Mets. That's a duplicate, I know, but that's okay. Emmett Sheehan on the Dodgers. Don Mattingly on the New York Yankees. That's weird. I wonder if that happened last time. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, Panini, you're doing the exact same thing again. Same three cards in a row. Let's see what the... Okay, Ryan. Okay, yeah, their sorting over at Panini is horrible. We got Ryan Braun. We got Pete Crow Armstrong and Jose Santana on Minnesota. We got a rated prospect of Miguel Baez and Samuel Zila on San Diego. It's one thing I don't like about Panini products. They do a lot of. Seems like you get the one pack, and if it's the same cards in there. We have Scott Rowland on the Philadelphia Phillies as our Prism card. We got Bobby Miller as a red and blue parallel, and a Tyler Sodstrom on the Oakland Athletics as another blue parallel, red and blue parallels. We got Bill Madlock on the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Quinn Priester on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Luis Matias on the Giants. Albert Pujols on the Cardinals. We got Ichiro on Seattle. Evan Carter on the Texas Rangers. We got Kirby Puckett on Minnesota. We got Lou Brock on St. Louis. We got Johnny Damian on the Red Sox. We got Tyler Strodstrom on the Athletics. We got Jackson Chourio on Milwaukee. We got Yalan Morales, graded prospect on Washington. We got Orange Crackle Ice of David Rice on the Mets. We got Johnny Damon on the red and blue parallel. And ooh, nice. I'm not sure what this parallel is called, but it's numbered seven. It's numbered to 75. I'm gonna call it the Orange Flames because it's flamage on it. It's Pete Crow Armstrong on Chicago. It's 25 out of 75. That's not a bad pack. We got Zach Golliff on the Oakland Athletics. You got Seiya Suzuki on Chicago. Martir Ramirez on the Yankees. Matheus Yashodia on Boston. We got Bill Madlock on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Quinn Prinstress on the Pirates. Two Pirates in a row. We got Luis Matos on the Giants. Albert Pujols on St. Louis. Followed by Ichiro on the Seattle Mariners. Evan Carter on the Rangers. Seems like it's repeats itself. We have Dalton Rushing on the Dodgers, and Owen Murphy on the Braves, rated prospect. We have on our orange parallel Juan Bon Choi for the St. Louis. It's the orange crackle ice. We have Lou Brock on the red and blue parallel, and Ricky Tinderman on a prospect, rated prospect. I am not sure. I'm not a big fan of these. How it's like almost repeat of you get the same cards in a row. We got Bobby Miller on the Dodgers. What do you guys think? AJ Smith Sawyer on the Atlanta Braves. We have Dwight Gooden on my New York Mets. Randy Johnson, another great pitcher. We have Pedro Martinez on the Montreal Expos. We got Pete Rose, Charlie Hustle on the Reds. Kyle Harrison on the Giants. We got Grayson Rodriguez on the Orioles. We have Johnny Bench on the Cincinnati. We have Eric Davis on Cincinnati. This must be a Cincinnati pack. You have a great day, Adam Closet. Talk to you soon, Adam. We got Reggie Crawford on the rated prospect. We got Brandy House on the rated prospect for Washington Nationals. Alan Kemp on our orange crackled ice for Miami. We have Kirby Puckett on our red and blue parallel. And on the bomb squad, we have Colt Keith. Keith. I can't say that. Keith on our bomb squad. So that's that box. I'm probably not going to buy this buy this ever again. You know, I have one sitting there waiting to be open for a pack battle I'm doing with. I got to set the time up and date up with Mr. 95 Cents himself, Daryl Giajon. With Daryl over at Mr. 95 Cents. So let's open up a few more of these haunted hoops, and then I'm going to call it a day. We have Eamon Bates on the Cavaliers. We have Kendall Johnson on the slime card. Parallel, we have Evan Fortner on the Pistons. As you continue to open, we got Corey Crisper on the Wizards. We got Andre Drummond on the Bulls. And that's our orange parallel. We have Devon Vasquez on the Spurs. What you doing there, Sandberry? What you doing there, Sandberry? Oh. We got Jaden Iverson on the Pistons. We got DeMar Duran on the Chicago Bulls. There's our orange parallel. And Anthony Davis on the Lakers. I wish I'd give you a little more cards per pack. We got Jaylen Brown on the Boston Celtics. There you go, Barry Barry. The Celtic for you. We got Malcolm Brogdon on the Portland, the Trailblazers. We got Spencer DeWiddle on the Lakers. We got Kayla Thompson on the Golden State Warriors. Our slime parallel is Anfree Simmons on Portland. Trailblazers, that is. Kean Murphy on the Sacramento Kings. And last pack that I'm going to open up. For now, anyway. We have Rupert Goldberg on the Timberwolves. We have Desmond Bain on the Memphis Grizzlies. And a rising star of Jaden Ivey on the Pistons. So that's all I'm going to open up today. I have, you know what? Now, you know what? I'll save it for later. So that's what I'm going to open up for now. I'm going to log off. So I got to sort these cards out. Hopefully I can catalog them on trading card database that I use. So, but until next time, hope you all have a blessed day. And remember, don't forget to be awesome. Bye now.